section. Hey, David and Laura and Joe Aguilar with Nate here. Wanted to walk you through your site. Let me just go to the back end real quick and show you just a couple things. Both sites are going to do this. Let me get this one too. There's Dave. We just called it David Ronquillo. That's the tax help, domain we used. So you can see the back dashboards. We even loaded something called Elementor, which is one of your more popular, newer designs. So we just loaded the design, kept your site where it's at on its domain. SEO here, that's Yoast. That's a plugin. It's always going to bug you for updates, bug you for upgrades, and some other information that it likes to stay at you with. Had you switched your domains to our server, our hosting, all that would be included, and you wouldn't be bothered with that. Plus, there's some things on this Texas LMR. We're using a free version of that site. It was available in your setup, so there are some limitations that we have, but I think we can pull off what you're after. And then you have, it's not us, it's what you have. And then here I've got, like, this one needed an update, same thing, the SEO. And then this word fence on the tax help, I guess, was a security deal. So, and that's weird. You got a security thing, but that site is not secured. It's not HTTPS, and there's an issue with where you have it. Same thing. So it's your domain, your hosting with the service that you have. We have both of them still under construction, so they're seeing a nice pretty picture saying coming soon, or like a rocket taking off, right? Let's go and look at LMR Texas properties. And based on what we can do within the confines of where you're at, we have a home, about us, contact us. Get a home is actually going to link you to the tax help site, which gives you more options on like renting, finding a property. We're going to put a landing page for Lorraine's real estate section here, but we want to keep that out of the forefront because we want LMR properties to be the driving landing page, landing force for your distressed property. So contact us is a form, name, email, message. We'll probably stick phone number in there. Okay, sell your home today. So we can go back to home. Really looks great. This has that great feel. It makes me think of you guys. Since I know you, I love the site look. It makes me think of you guys. And then you're after the more rural, maybe outskirts of town. So this really looks good. About us, let's take a look at that. Beautiful page there. Wow, that's Fort Worth. Gorgeous. So we're David and Lorraine. We operate this. We're transplanted Texas, live in Arlington. I love that. The IRS, that's a scary logo, right? Wow. I love it. Good history. Love what you guys are about, your mission. And then there's the dynamic dual. Looks fantastic. Okay. Then that was the contact us. That's about us. Let's go back to the home page. Scroll down and you kind of see the other option. Easy rent to own, houses for rent. Houses for sale. I might take this out of there because it really should be over here. Well, when I go to get a home, it's going to connect me to David's site, which is this one here. Let me see if I can click the button. Let me go here, and we just called it David Ronquillo. No logo for LMR. We're just using the name and didn't know what to call this one. So we took your tax site. This is your whole tax site, David. Check that out. Totally different, huh? So here's the thing. We made it look pretty, and we got all these cool tabs. You may not want easy to own. You just might want houses for rent, house for sale. And we will link Lorraine's page from this site to the houses for sale with kind of an IDX plugin. So we're willing to do that. If it has an MLS number, that is. If it doesn't, then you'll have to load it yourself, right? Put in that listing that it is. And since you're only do a handful a year, this is probably going to work out really well. The contact us is the same. I love the photos. It's great. What we can do for you, we can buy your home. We have houses for rent. You can sell your home, right? So this would be Lorraine. This would be the investment arm, and then of course this is your products, your inventory that you need to get rid of if she doesn't do it this way, selling it. you know, for like the military and different personnel that you're trying to help out. Our expertise: get a home, background. So we used you guys, the American Dream. Yeah. So it looks good. Our latest post, this is kind of empty. This is just standard shell that came. We can take this segment out if you don't want to be too busy making posts. I thought since you had all the good time, you might want to do that because I think I saw some post over here. Yeah, this is posts that you had on your old sites. So there's some cool stuff that you've already done before. So looking good. Contact information. About us, let's see, non-performing notes, we'll need to get that off of there. So what we did was built you the page and put the beautiful stuff in, but there's a few things that were included with this free package that comes from your website provider that is already in there. Oh, you see the map? The map is showing Dallas-Fort Worth Metropolitan, which is beautiful. We didn't want to target your address. Most people don't, just so you know. But anyway, there's what's going on. We're ready to turn these on live once we clean up a few of the details. Your thoughts, comments? Secondly, on Matt, I had reached out to a recruiter at Delta Steel. They're not currently hiring in that new Irving location, but he gave me a contact info of someone that would still probably be interested in looking at David's information. Should get a yay or nay this week, and if not, we'll just have to start profiling real hard and heavy on LinkedIn. I'm hoping to pull that off to give him a shot. Then it'd just be on him to go sell it, right? Other than that, things are looking good. We just want to get this done, and then that way I can go to stage 2, build some campaigns on Facebook for you. Let's work with a small budget and start driving you some leads. We had a young man that used to buy and sell lots, and now he is doing distressed sellers. You know, he's doing the investment thing like you guys. Trying to, you know, supplement his lot business. He buys and sells residential lots. Came up with a new logo, new website. He did everything within a week because he had some resources already sitting there and just, you know, turned them on. And then we did some content for him, ran a Facebook ad, 10 days. He got over 70 leads. So spent about $700. Gives you an idea. So let's get these things ready. I am open this week. We really need to get together so we can crunch this out and get them turned on live and get you guys rolling. All right? Thanks so much. Does that sound okay?